late, sometimes I go early.
Depends when the school district calls me and tells me my schedule.
Today I'm going early. I think it's going to be a pub day. As soon as you walk out on a tab, you commit a fucking crime.
No, whoa. Wait a minute. I've been watching all these videos at Target and everything. It seems perfectly fine. Yo, I mean, the best is the park ranger said the same thing to me when my fishing pole hit the water. He goes, once that goes in the water, that's a felony, young man.
Well, also, if you take someone's beer and start drinking it, that's theft, and that's what John did.
Yeah.
To
Atlantic City.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. That's interesting.
I had no idea. He's like, yeah, as soon as you walk out and leave without paying, you have committed a crime.
Wow.
I mean, you know, and
learn something new every day.
The cops can be called. I forget what the exact.
You're a private dick and an asshole.
Word for it is.
I love that he goes, this is illegal. I know for a fact. And then like 30 seconds later, he goes, I don't remember exactly how this works. I
had no idea. He's like, yeah, as soon as you walk out and leave without paying, you have committed a crime. I mean, you know, and you can get, you know, the cops can be called. I forget what the exact word for it is.
Oh, God. What's happening?
Big fat David Dunn's fucking excuse was
It's integer
This guy's erupting.
He's trying to multitask, Mike.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Man.
They're ridiculous. Oh, I was pulling a prank. I was gonna leave and then come back. Yeah, there's a prank. Who you pranking again? Oh yeah. Oh, I see you pranking me. You're not pranking the pub. You're pranking me. Oh.
No.
It's
gonna be on his lip.
I get it. So if I went to a pub that you went to a lot, frequent, I would just go there and stiff them because I'm pranking you, right? Fucking idiot. What?
Hey, Frog, real quick, check your email. I sent you, I believe, DJ Dabble's new song is out. Oh my God. So load it up in the StreamYard so we can hear it the right way, please.
A fucking loser. I mean, you just can't.
You talking about losers?
right.
That's ludicrous.
And, you know,
He says the same things over and over. Right. Meanwhile, that's all he can do is rewrite this shit. It's the same shit every day. He's literally reading a script like a telemarketer every day for his show.
that ain't what David told me after the incident. He fucking was like, I'm so sorry. We were just going to smoke weed. Wow, the stories keep on changing, don't they?
Wow.
I said, yeah, Dave, but they said every credit card you gave maxed out.
We can't believe anything you say.
Yeah, well,
Hey, John, when you were talking to him, were you a condescending cunt like this about it, too?
Yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes.
Always like that.
Wow, your credit cards are all maxed out. Wow.
we were going to go to the bank and get
John,
cash.
can't you clean up before you do it?
So why'd you
So-
come up with $40 less than you're
Look at
supposed
you.
to, Dave?
You have
Why?
no pride, huh?
Bad service.
Fucking pig.
They
You
gotta
like
learn
being a pig,
somehow.
don't you?
I can't imagine being a part of his life on a daily basis and how
Nobody is.
infuriating and draining it is at the same time.
That's why nobody's around him. And
I
there's
mean, I don't know how
no
more people
friends.
have gone to jail
nothing.
for being friends with them. I really don't.
Tell me. I'll tell you why. Because you're broke. That's why. You don't have any money. So, what do? You walk out on a tab. And that's
We didn't
why
favor it.
there's no other fucking reason. Of course, the shitware ain't gonna care. All he cares about.
Oh, that's the cum loogie.
I don't.
So that's what I was wondering. Is it that or is it something else?
Oh.
You must recognize that.
With all liquid hitting it, it could be, but I think it's the cum loogie from the other day that hit the table. It could be a pill. It could be a pill crushed up too.
Yeah.
This guy is such a pig.
Can we get Brian Carriman and
We need an
We need an
expert.
expert.
Can we get the White House press corps out here to break this down for us? Chopped up Adderall, somebody's saying.
It looks like nasal spray.
Looks like it's crushed Klonopins,
Looks
white
like nasal
line.
spray.
Okay, put up a poll. Is it spit or something else?
Yeah.
Or nasal
We don't know.
spray.
That spit was almost a week ago.
It doesn't matter. It was very chunky.
And it was that color white,
Yeah.
if we remember. Do we
He
have to
doesn't
go
clean
back
up
to the
anything.
footage? I mean, I'd rather not. But we may have to match up the cut. Can you guys grab that footage of the spit and put that table photo next to the spit so we can see a side by side?
Yeah. There could have been a second spitter.
Wow. Hold on, getting.
It could be nasal spray. Finally, they listen to me. It's just fucking bullshit show.
Again with the pills on the air.
You take a
And
dozen
just
pills
trying to
on the
make
air.
up
Look at you.
lies.
Oh, is this true? This is another rumor. Rob Saul sold him some medicine. Is that true? It just said come. Second spitter confirmed. There's a lot of theories. Dry cum, somebody says. Wow.
Now, what pills is he taking now?
He has like four or five that he has to take every day.
Which he did.
And he always has to talk when he puts them in his mouth. And it makes me nuts.
Somehow stick it to me. There's nothing worse than having a pill in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know?
Dissolving.
Awful.
Yeah. It's the worst.
The minute it goes in, you want to get it out of there,
This
right?
guy
You want to
is mentally
get it over with.
Put an aspirin in your mouth and just leave it there for 3 seconds, and then you'll be like, ugh.
It's the worst. The worst.
He's a mental deficient.
It sticks to his finger, the one. Did you see that?
It's like
How did that happen? He put in a pill in his mouth
Look at
that
you.
was on his finger. It was on his finger. He didn't hold it.
He's like those drill bits that are magnetic, and the screw just stays on. You're like, this is the best thing ever. He goes,
Yeah, watch this. See that?
It's
I was surprised
sticky
he didn't do
enough.
like Mr. Perfect and smack it up in the air, then catch it like he used to do with his gum.
Mm-hmm.
his Velociraptor arm is
Trying to stick it to me. Stick it to me.
sticking to you.
Stick it to me. Where the hell is my fucking Klonopin?
Going into a blind rage, missing your Klonopin.
Look at that arm of a warrior.
Oh yeah. I'm in the best shape of my life.
Yeah, I lost a
He
ton
looks
of
like
weight.
Richie
muscle man.
Berwick.
Go to the gym
Right.
every day.
I'll translate. Ricky Berwick or Berwick, the kid in the
Berwick.
wheelchair.
Yeah, he's got arms like him.
Yeah, get a photo of Ricky. So
Yeah,
people
Get that
can
one.
go picture what we're talking about.
This guy's falling
Forgive
apart.
John, he's very unfamiliar
front
with
of us.
showering. That, blowing his nose, it seems like just being generally clean, he's not sure how to do. You know what I mean?
People are asking him right now, what is the white stuff on your coffee table?
Yeah, exactly. Are they?
Yeah. And
Oh,
he
that's
just
great.
added them.
Happy birthday at Space Nerd!
Hey, happy birthday,
Hey!
Space Nerd.
Happy birthday.
Space Nerd,
Space-
get the birthday trumpet?
Of course he does.
Come on.
Do 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 do.
You guys want a little world premiere, world exclusive? DJ Dabbles, the new
By the
song.
way, I'm sure she appreciates that.
Oh, whoops.
What?
Happy birthday, darling. We don't see gender here. We don't see color.
Who is it? Space Chief or Space Nerd?
Space Nerd.
Okay, that's different then.
Yeah.
Okay, happy birthday, dear. I thought it was Space Chief. I didn't.
Happy birthday, dear. I love he turns into a showman from the Catskills. My dear, happy birthday. You
You
don't look
guys
a
are
day over
funny.
75.
Okay, let me turn off a little.
Jess, me too, by the way. Yet after this incident, he had DG on daily. Isn't that an interesting point, Jess, you bring up?
Yeah.
That after this unforgivable act that wow, okay.
Wow.
That's not the spit.
Well,
I don't think that's the
but
spit.
if it dried over the days,
Okay, yeah, I got to factor
and
in
it is on
Brian.
that side of his face,
No, some kind of
if you look
powder.
at
But
it,
hold
it does
on.
go that way.
But hold on, put yourself in his. We're looking at it dead on. You gotta. So it's coming out his right side of his mouth,
Right.
and that is the right side of the table. You're right, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
He drools to the right.
He drools to the right. Holy shit!
Stuck in the dribble with you.
You're not gonna get any kind.
We're gonna need a sample.
It's some kind of crushed up pill.
We gotta need a hazmat team to run in there.
Could be
Yeah, a pill
Klonopin or
would
something
spread
else.
like that
He's
because
snorting
you're
it.
starting off big.
Put it back up again. Because when he starts breaking it down, I need visual. Okay, so you're saying a pill would break? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've never done it, so I don't know.
It would start bigger and then go. You know what I mean? As crushing down, it would get skinnier. But
Now let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Bob Levy. If there's wetness on that table, and you crush up the pill or you lay a line down, will there be residue dried up in the liquid later on?
Yeah, but I think he would somehow just get it up somehow and
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's more likely a saliva stain than
Yeah.
anything else.
Well, this was a little damning. He just put up the super chat that said, "What is the white stuff on your coffee table?" And he read it and he went like this: "Where?"
Oh no! Did he check the ceiling? Maybe.
Yeah, after this DG whole
Listen
thing,
to the show too. You
he
can
was
listen.
his producer
God damn it! I'm doing
for
everything.
months.
Multitasking. What do you
And
want?
told him,
I got people.
I'm your friend. I'll
I got
never
eyes and ears everywhere at all
against you.
times. Are you kidding me?
so full of
Law and Order, SSN, Special
Guy's a mental
SWAT
case.
Squad.
mental deficient.
Magellan, don't know about you guys, but the first place I look for my pills when I can't find them is under the coffee table in the living
That's where
room.
he keeps everything on the
Well,
floor.
I mean, Magellan, to his defense, if the living room is all you have, it could be anywhere in that living room, you know?
Yeah,
And that's all he's
knock
got.
it off the table. You know.
Yeah. Cats love playing with makes a noise, you know? Cats love it.
I don't have to buy a cat toy.
Right. He's always combining things so he doesn't have to get I don't need soap. I got shampoo running off my hair.
I don't know. The most important pill I take I could ever find.
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I won't fucking have a stroke in the middle of a podcast, although I know.
Well, wait a minute. The heart medication is what's preventing him from having a stroke, not Klonopin.
Yeah, the
Klonopin,
Klonopin is for
Anti-seizure.
his OCD. He said.
Right.
it's
So that, he
anti-seizure
says, is the
medication.
most important thing.
He's
And he
lying.
had two what are they called? Strokes.
strokes.
Mini.
Yeah. 2
He's
minutes.
only 5
Can you-
one.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
Stroke.
Yeah. You're lucky you're not taller. You'd be dead.
You wanted the best. You got the best. Mini stroke. Yeah, it just comes out there.
A lot of you would love to see that.
Oh, how dare
Hopefully, it does not happen.
Let me get my
But I
napkin
can't
from
find my
yesterday.
fucking Klonopin.
Oh no!
Come on, man.
Okay, that's mold and that's snot.
I think it's
Brown
a snot.
snot.
No,
Yeah,
that's mold.
Not mold.
That's mold.
I mean, it's dirt.
I'm not a doctor, but yeah.
They're saying Klonopin is anti-seizure medication.
Yep.
Well, he said it was for OCD.
Well, he
That
lies.
is correct.
You know that.
Wow,
So
that's
you mean he's lying?
or he's not correct about something? I don't believe you.
Does he buy used napkins and paper towels?
Don't throw that out. There's still a whole, like half a side that's usable.
Excuse me, maybe you're done with that napkin.
You're done with that napkin. I picture him walking around the food court mall. You done with that napkin? You good?
It's the most important pill that I take.
He just throws it on the couch. He doesn't put it somewhere. He just drops
That's the most
it on
important
the couch
pill.
with all the
So
other
you should know where it is,
filth and
stupid.
disgusting bodily
shows
fluids.
How
Amazing.
stupid you are.
You want to make money, John. I mean, get people in there with cameras and fuck a green screen, dog.
He's
Show
not
it
going to do
all.
anything.
You'll be making more money than all of us, dude.
He's too stubborn and
So we're gonna have this guy,
stupid.
Soul Joel. He's a comedian. Another guy was fucked over by Mike Boschetti.
He canceled on you, right?
It
He
seems to be
leaves a
very
veil of horror behind him, that Bichetti.
Boy, you can't throw a rock and not hit a comic that's been fucked over by one Michael Boschetti.
Mm-hmm.
It's like John Wick.
Look at the evilness of that picture.
You killed my dog. It's not cool.
How can anyone be upset with this guy? I mean, it's unbelievable to me. Who cares?
prevalent
Mm-hmm.
in Mike Boschetti's personality to stick it to people. He did to Dan Filato, who is by far one of the nicest guys in the world.
Can we go back on a tape on this?
Is there a flashback about him and Dan?
What is this?
Before I
He's
do my
stretching, Mike. He's
What is
stretching.
that pose?
I'm a little teapot, short
Yo,
and stout.
That is the exact pose that dude who yelled about the trumpet player was in that viral video. That little guy, he goes, "You're awful! You're awful!" That guy. That's the same. You got to put him in that picture. This pose. But Frog, is there a flashback before we say something?
There is not, but they're already calling it out in the chat about Dan the Enabler, and all. I thought about it. I just didn't go get it.
Yeah, it's all good. But yes, Dan, for many years on John's show, was known as Dan the Enabler. And John pretty much single-handedly blamed him for Artie's condition and for him constantly being in that condition. And but apparently it's all, water under the bridge. Or as John would say, water under the rug.
He was telling me a story how he was hanging out with Paul McCartney. I mean, great story.
Wait a minute.
Great.
We just got this in. The breaking news. Breaking news.
Uh-oh, what do you got there, Froggo?
I didn't catch this the first time. Did y'all notice this?
No, I missed that.
I forget.
Stories. I wish he'd come on, but I think he's laying low. But he had great stories about
Nobody
fucking
will come on
him
your
and Paul
show.
McCartney and fucking Bill Murray, Harry was roommates with Monk Grace.
Just be careful what stories you share, Dan, because everybody's going to hear them.
They're all going to squeeze out.
Every story, doesn't matter whether it's one you're cool with or one you're not. They're all going to be made public. Be ready.
Cubs fans know who Monk Grace is. I'm sure Ditka knows. But anyway,
Look at
that's
this
the
loser.
fucking thing. And then Dan was telling me what Boucher did to him. And this is after Dan was the biggest sweetheart to Boucher. I mean, Dan could have been a better friend.
I mean, it's amazing how John couldn't wait to shit on Dan back in the day. Couldn't wait. And look at him now going, one of the kindest souls you'll ever meet.
It's all a
walking
matter of
this earth."
convenience for him.
We would all love to
He
have friends
changes
like
on
Dan.
the story to fit
It's almost like he
what he
died.
wants to
Hey,
say.
it's unbelievable.
He's a
People
liar.
who have died got 10 times worse commentary / eulogy than Dan's getting right now. Dan's very much alive and doing great.
But Boschetti, he's got a fucking. He just follows the money.
Bichetti is
doesn't
mentally
think
challenged.
About
I do the
Challenged.
opposite.
You know that.
Yeah, it's almost as if Mike needs money to survive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what happened between them business wise, but Mike is Mike. You got to know the player you're sitting across when you're at the poker table.
Occasions about fucking over a friend. It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't find these fucking. I can't find these.
They're not all millionaires like you, John.
There's same underwear.
Yeah.
He's always wearing that red pair of underwear.
Yeah, those red panties.
Those red satin panties, you little
It
mink.
hides the blood.
These, do you have them in a large and in a red?
You have them in a blood red.
Can I get a multi-pack of them all red?
The lady in red. Russian Jersey's fucking funny. Oh my god.
That's the one pill I have to take.
Did you know this, Bob?
Yes, absolutely. It's basically the same thing as Xanax. It's just different. It's across the tracks, basically.
Right.
They would try to give you. Shut up, John. They would give you one to see which one worked better, basically. But they're both evil.
Gotcha.
I have to take. And it's always the one I can't find. All right, Johnny. Where'd you put it? Where is this fucking thing? Where?
It is. Nope, that's cat turd.
Gotta be somewhere.
Last time you were on the road,
All right.
you forgot Klonopin. You checked yourself into the emergency room.
Unbelievable.
I say it's on the air couch somewhere. It fell in because
It isn't like you haven't done this
KJ's
before,
right.
you
You guys
dummy.
should put in all the can noises while he was looking. It would have been great.
When you do the same thing over and over again, expect different results.
Fuck it.
You're an idiot.
I tried.
well, that's all that matters in
That's
life.
it.
You
I
tried.
tried.
I gave it the 2-minute try.
Hey, cue the parade. He tried, everybody. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh,
The idiot is trying.
I tried. What are you going to do?
Who needs the pills that I take to keep the cat in the
Maybe
stroke?
they're not the most important ones after all. If they were that important, I know where they were.
On it is.
Oh.
I don't know. Fucking.
Well,
Oh,
you should have
dummy.
made your bed there, and you would have been able to find
Anyway.
it.
But man, and what Boschetti did to Dan was fucking unbelievable.
What did he do that he told you not to talk about?
And what Boschetti did to me was unbelievable. But that's Boschetti. He's not only a fucking,
He didn't do
on the
anything.
spectrum,
What?
but he doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. He doesn't realize when friends help you,
John doesn't know the difference between right
John,
and
you never
left.
helped anybody.
Check it. I know where to go. Right.
like I did,
Really is.
like
His
Dan
airing
did,
of the grievances.
like Soul Joel did. You don't fuck him over. These
Everybody
guys stuck
says
their neck out for you.
to be your
I
friend,
don't have a neck.
you have to do
Boschetti
something
doesn't
for me.
understand
You're
Buy
a
me
Florida
food,
I have a friend.
buy me beer,
I have a friend
pay
whose
for
girlfriend used to take
Atlantic
Klonopin
City,
for anxiety. And
whatever.
he got drunk one night and he took 3
It's all
of them while
transactional with you.
drinking.
You
And
have
he said
nobody.
he lost sight in one of his eyes for 8 hours.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. See, what did I tell you? Isn't that the same pose?
So instead,
Shout out to Luigi over there, making magic.
he follows the money.
There's the hands. Drink hands. You've heard of jazz hands? This is drink hands.
Loyalty? What's that?
That's great.
John, you live like a pig. You act like a pig. Must be that you are a pig.
Wham!
Look at this guy.
I thought I'm a big alcoholic. Drinking Slim Fast and water.
Yeah, it's fucking 11 o'clock in the morning.
Also, he's hungover, like
Yeah.
hammered hungover. So, of course, he's not drinking right now.
What time was this, Frog? What time was this show yesterday?
So he went
11.
out. Yeah,
No, it
around
was
2
11.
our time.
2
No,
hours?
it was
Only
yeah.
time that matters.
I'm telling you, he went on. He's 2 hours behind me, and it came on at 1. He's been on 1 every day because he's not working. He's not teaching this
So
week.
11, he's bragging that he's not drinking at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Well, you go to the pub every day at 3.
He's got us. I mean, he's not drinking, so we got to shut the fuck up about it. Good one. That one time you got us.
Take a shitload of pills and then brag that I'm
When he
not
goes
drinking.
off camera,
Yeah. Shout out
To
to
go
the
look for his
1100 in here.
He's
Thank you for
chugging
joining
some
us
booze. You know
this
that.
afternoon. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify so you know when we're live. Member up if you don't mind, $5 or $10. And if you can't swing it, it's all good. Turn on, accept gifted.
Anyway, so I'm gonna have Boschetti. I mean, not Boschetti. I'm gonna have Soul Joe on, and
He
of
cancels
course,
on
I'll
you.
bring on the Quad Father
Nobody will go on your
as
show.
we. I'm
Quote,
gonna play the
unquote
Quad
show.
Father.
As we go through, I don't need guests Tuesday.
That's right. See, Kev, I can do this all by myself. Where is everybody? God damn it.
Oh, boys, you're about to see just how badly he needs guests.
Oh, no.
Oompa Loompa, fucking body, fat ass, talking the biggest bullshit ever heard. I started going to the pub as soon as I got separated. I didn't go to the pub. It's the only place that, well, I was going to go to a place called the White Hart, great fish and chips, because we used to be able to smoke, and I was able to smoke outside and
That's
inside.
healthy too.
But then, plays the hearts and smoke. Then,
Oh, my God. So he's only picking British-themed bars.
Mhm.
What is this weird fucking hard-on with this?
He has some Anglophile fetish. It really is.
It's so
These are
weird.
things you did when you were 22 years old at a bar.
But, but listen, Bob, you went to a bar for one reason, to drink. You didn't go based on the theme of the fucking bar. You know?
He does it his whole
I
social.
can only enjoy
social
a
life.
British pub. And Mo Ketchups, thanks for reminding everybody, he's not British.
And good fish and chips. You graduated
you
to
ain't kidding, huh?
7-Eleven.
Bob got the child support money.
Hot dogs
Boy.
and chicken wings.
they
60
didn't
years
allow
old.
it. So
Heart
then I went to the
condition,
pub because they would allow you to smoke on the
seizures,
patio.
stroke,
This is on my smoking days.
and
I would have
eating
one
this
cigarette
crap.
every beer, which is why I
drank 4 packs a day.
What'd you mean? Smoking on the patio? Smoking on the patio?
One cigarette for each beer. That's also fucked up.
But anyway,
Well, you figure he's over 10 to 15 beers
Right.
any visit, right?
Mhm.
He's doing that at home. He's doing that there. He's got
Right.
people he can talk to. There, it's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's not as sad for him, I imagine. How many beers do you think it takes before the sadness goes away and he's just, the drunkenness is setting in and the pain, or does the pain just last through the whole thing and he
I
just
think
keeps
5
drinking?
does it for
He
him.
shows off that he drinks
That's what I'm thinking. Like
20
5
beers
is him.
easily.
A 6-pack takes
No
him out of the
problem.
takes him off the reality highway for a little. Bob, we can hardly hear the video. Fix that, please.
What video?
Anybody complaining about
What?
I don't know.
What?
So is Leo Gunn still going to give John money?
What's that